What
Oh, yeah.
in the wide, wide world of sports is it going on over here?
Hey, guy. What's happening?
Hi.
I'm a new man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You look like an old one right now. What's happening?
Oh, no. I'm rejuvenated. I'm reconfigured. I'm renewed.
Go on.
Reborn.
Go on.
I found a good friend of the show, Matt Dangles D'Angelo Antonio.
Big fan. He's really giving us a lot these days.
He told me about a lacrosse ball for the back.
The crossball for the back.
And then I also let a life hack. You take a tube sock and you put this lacrosse ball in here, right?
Uh-huh.
And you just aim it.
And then you just lean on a wall.
Dude, my shoulder blades have never been so tender.
You just blew
Veal
it up.
are jealous.
You just blew it up.
Veal are jealous.
What?
I'm so tender.
Oh, veal. They're jealous.
Yes.
Let me tell you about the two baddest cats in town. They're here to talk about random shit floating around. So grab yourself a drink, baby, if you please. It's just shooting the breeze with Chafe and cheese.
Well, chim chim chiroo and a ho hum too. Welcome to another rousing, riveting, rip-roaring, rip-torn, rip-van winkle
Wow.
of an episode of
Shooting the breeze with Chafe and cheese. I'm Chafe.
I'm G.
And we're shooting the breeze today.
Today, baby.
Hey, guy.
How do you do the
I do.
things you do?
I do. I had a day today.
Yeah?
I had an emergency call.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
never good. From mom?
No, from
Oh,
a
thank
senior
God.
citizen in need of help with their computer.
Okay.
It's a guy I know. I met him through a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend.
Uh-huh.
And he calls me every 6 months to 1 year. I go over for about an hour to 2 hours. I turn his computer off. I turn it on. He gives me $100 to $150 and I leave.
That's fantastic.
And I got one of those calls today. But this was the first call post-COVID.
Okay.
And I walked in with a mask because I'm being professional.
Be a professional man, of course.
I don't know what your policies are, your politics. I brush my teeth. I don't care. It's fine with me to put a face covering on.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
You could do it for an hour. It's not
I'm
a big
good
deal.
with it.
Why not? Why not?
But this whole time I'm hypersensitive of this. He's got cats. He's got the same cat food on 3 different dishes on the table and different amounts in each dish. And apparently only has 1 cat. So I don't know what's happening with this guy.
Hold on. How does he only have 1 cat and 3 dishes?
He's got 1 cat, but he's got the same he's got one plate of the canned meat.
of the wet food.
The wet food.
I'm
on
not
the
even
floor.
a cat guy. I don't know this. Wet food, and then you got dry food.
But then he's got like little nuggets. I don't know if they're dry food. They're not for humans. This food ain't for humans unless this is like some squirrel food I've never seen. There's 3 different plates of the same food on the table, all in different amounts for 1 cat.
Are they all in the same area of the house?
This cat eats like a gavone.
Apparently. Are they all in the same area of the house?
They're all these 3 are right next to each other on the table, the dining room table.
And they're all the same thing.
They're all the same thing on the same plate. It's got a design, but they're all the same design on all the plates. This guy, he's got a Bible open to a random page in each room in his house. I went to his bathroom. I went to go take a leak. I was reading Luke 3:16.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah?
know what was going on.
What was going on? Walk me through Luke 3:16.
I don't remember. All I know is I had to dabble and get out of the dribble, drabble, and get out.
Dribble, drabble, and get out. Sure.
I wanted to get out of there, and this is why. This is the whole point of the story, this diatribe, this whole tale.
This whole mortadell, yeah.
More tale. This whole thing is to tell you this. The whole time, because of the COVID and the heightened germaphobe thing, I was skeeved out to be working on this guy's computer.
Oh, yeah.
Because I
sense.
want to ask you something. Is there no more intimate device than your computer? I don't know, as a married man, maybe you have to go hide somewhere, you're using your phone. But when you need to look at pornography, your computer is where you go. And I don't think most people are disinfecting every time somebody comes over or they have to hand it to somebody for something.
Absolutely
like
not.
in the business world. Like in the business world? Thank God I'm not in the business world. Everybody's handing over
everyone's screens.
Everybody's handing over their jizz on the regular.
Oh,
I can't.
A bunch of jizz passes.
It's worse than a nightclub. Just lunch hour.
You're not
know?
wrong. You're not wrong. I also kind of think that you're crazy.
Why?
But you're not wrong.
What if I was to hand you my phone to look at something?
I wouldn't be thrilled about it.
Why?
There's a lot of germs on it, but besides your random jizz thoughts.
Okay, that's the most intimate. What's the other most intimate? Taking a dump.
Yeah.
Where do most people watch this show? Taking a dump.
Yes.
It's the perfect length if you're constipated.
It's the perfect dump show.
It's the perfect dump show if you ate what you shouldn't have the night before.
100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a lot of points to make here. I think that COVID definitely heightened your senses, but your logic is still intact.
You got a busy few weeks ahead of you, guy.
Oh yeah? What's that?
You got things happening.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Answer me this. Riddle me this.
Okay.
Because it's a riddle.
All right.
You got married when?
2020. December 22nd, 2020.
22nd. So almost on the eve of 2021. So a little over a year and 3 months.
Yeah.
And you got a kid. How old?
6 months and like a week.
6 months and a week. And then you got a ceremony coming up.
It's not a ceremony.
What is happening?
It's
Explain
a reception.
This to me. A reception for what?
For my life. It's a reception for two of the biggest things I've ever done. Marriage and had a baby. And yeah, we're having a party.
You're having a party. So you're basically having the reception a year and 3 months?
Give or take,
4 months after the fact.
A year and 4 months after the fact.
Listen, I think it's wonderful.
Sure.
I think it's great. It's a reason for us all to get back together.
Sure.
But how are you feeling about it?
I've been up and down and all over about it. Dude, I don't do anything other than work and hang out with my child. Then all of a sudden, we're just going to celebrate with 150 of our closest friends out of left field. It's such a wild time.
Yeah.
Because usually you have all this prep time, you're leading up to it. We're ragtag putting this thing together. We have a band that we had a deposit on that we couldn't get the deposit back from, and that's why we still have a band, because we were like, well, we had a deposit down for when we were going to get married in January of 2021, wow. But that didn't happen. So you know what? We have a band.
So you had them on layaway.
Yeah, I've had them on layaway for a year and a half, keeping tabs, making sure they didn't break up due to COVID.
Yeah, that would have been wild.
Guess what? They're still together, but who knows if they still sound good? Maybe one of them's a fucking terrible drunk, just going to be stumbling all over the place. I don't know. I haven't been really keeping tabs.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
It's 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's 1.5.
Who's coming? Anybody good?
I mean, a lot of good people.
Like, anybody good, though?
Anybody good?
Yeah.
I think a couple good people who you might like.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go over the list.
Yeah, we'll go over the list. But I got to tell you, my mom sends me an article the other day. My mom loves to do this.
What did Mom
She
do?
loves... This is the most Jewish thing. I mean, my mom is incredibly Jewish, okay? We know this. Grew up Orthodox from the Bronx. Hard Jew, thick accent. Lovely lady. Love to mom. However, she'll send me these pictures. She won't even send me the article or the link to the article. She'll send me a picture of the headline of the article. If you look here, she just sends me a picture of the front page of a newspaper. You couldn't read a single word on that
zoom?
thing.
How can you zoom?
Yeah,
how good can you
sure
zoom?
you can zoom, but like...
Jimmy, show the zoom.
I don't think... I mean, I guess you can see a little bit, but...
So if you pinch and zoom your way, you can read this article.
Yeah, sure. So she's no slouch, but then she just sends me, you're trending in New York Times Sunday Styles, sequel weddings. And that's all I get.
Sequel? What's a sequel wedding?
Sequel wedding is the new thing. You're already married, and then you get married again a year or two later because of COVID. Everyone's getting a sequel wedding.
Okay, because of COVID.
So you're not getting remarried. You're just getting married again very quickly in between periods. Some people, renew their vows
Right.
in like a decade, 2 decades, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
I'm just celebrating my wedding randomly on a random Saturday, and poof, we'll have some bagels the following morning. It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
I mean, when's the last time you've been in a room to let loose with 150 people?
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Your bachelor party.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like you were cheated out of it? You didn't have one.
I
would have
do
been.
feel like I was
I
cheated
would have
out.
been there.
I feel very cheated out of it.
You didn't have a bachelor.
No.
I'm just realizing this at this very moment. You didn't have a bachelor party.
Not even a bachelor night. Dude. Whose fault is that?
It's not mine.
It's definitely not mine. I'm not the one who's supposed to be like, hey, chaps, why don't we all get together for a nice little hoedown for a bachelor party? No, that's supposed to be my asshole group of friends. You fuckers bit the bullet. You sucked
When
it up.
were we, well, hold on. Okay, explain this to me. When were we supposed to do it?
Anytime. We could have gone camping. We could have been outside for an hour fucking
When?
holding each other's dicks. I don't
Who?
care what we would have done. If you would have called it a bachelor party, it would have been a bachelor party.
But you were already married. You came back. You were married.
That's true.
We didn't have a chance.
That's true.
You went away, puppies in love. You came back married.
Yeah.
How was I to know?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Read the room.
Okay.
Read it, you bastard. We're back on the wagon. Cheers.
Hey.
Back off the wagon.
Who knows? You're going nowhere fast, regardless.
Yeah, lots of wagons. The point is, yeah, I've decided that alcohol is great for me now.
All right, Ben Franklin, go on.
Why not?
Yeah.
I waited like 2-3 months, took a little time off from the weed, from the booze. Not for me. Gotta be back on it.
Yeah.
I need to know it's there. I don't need to participate every day. I don't need to participate heavily every day. But if I'm having a nice little nip, knowing that I could like take a breath, I don't need to be. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not an addict. I can be one way or the other. I can be a foot in, a foot out.
Foot in, a foot out.
I'm choosing a foot in right now because, man, I need some time to just take a breath.
You got to.
There's so much going on.
You got to find balance.
The world is hard to look at.
It's hard.
Everything sucks. Everything. There's not a single thing that feels like free and easy anymore.
No.
When did did COVID strip us of feeling free and easy? Is that what happened?
It was COVID. It was a crazy guy in Russia.
Yeah.
It was a crazy guy in America.
Uh-huh.
It was a lot of things. It's the internet.
Yeah.
It's Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
It's it's the water.
Yeah.
It's the sky.
Sure.
It's the food you eat.
Yep.
And the dreams you sleep.
All of these are true.
All these things.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
the food you eat.
Yeah, what about it?
I was watching Roy Choi's new show.
Which one? PBS show?
Yeah.
I
I forget the name of it.
It's like Urban Kitchen. No, it's something like. Is it the LA one where he goes to the?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
Huh.
gave me a whole new excitement over the meaning of food, over how important it is to break bread with other folk.
I think it's called Breaking Bread.
Yeah.
It is called Breaking
It
Bread.
is. Holy shit.
We got
That
you,
was
Roy.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, we got you, Roy.
We got you, Roy. The point is,
Yeah.
we got to start having weekly dinners.
Me and you?
Weekly dinners.
Should we have dinner here?
Why not? Why can't we? Can we dress up?
You want to wear tuxedos and have dinner?
I want to dress up in different outfits. Every week's a different theme.
All different kinds.
All different themes.
Give me a few themes.
1 week we dress up as leprechauns.
Okay.
St. Patty's Day theme, but not on St. Patty's Day.
What else?
One day we dress up as Elvis.
Elvis theme.
An Elvis theme.
Everybody's Elvis.
Yeah, you and I both Elvis. The plant, we dress him up as Elvis.
I love it. Okay, round out the pitch. One more.
One more?
One more theme.
Oh, why not? One day
Yeah.
we'd both dress up as Frankenstein. Just was having dinner.
A Frankenstein theme.
Yeah.
I love it. Everybody's Frankenstein.
Everybody.
Somebody can change it up and show up as the lady with the electrocuted hair.
Frankenstein's Bride of Frankenstein.
That's the one.
Yep, absolutely.
Good.
Or if you want to get really wild, you can show up as Dr. Frankenstein from Young Frankenstein. I don't care, as long as it's in the name.
Wow. You know, it's hard to be this cultured. Breaking in just across the wire.
Finally.
The helicopters, you hear them overhead. They're delivering it to me
Oy,
through
oy.
a pigeon from the helicopter as we speak. That's they are tossing pigeons up the helicopter, and they are dive bombing down through this window right here. Ooh.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Anyway, the UN aims to give every person on Earth access to natural disaster early warning systems. So everyone on Earth is going to get like a 3-minute heads up on an earthquake.
Oh, good.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You got a heads up.
Yeah.
The big one's coming.
Yep.
The tsunamis rolling
Yep,
in.
yep.
The fireball tornado is
Yeah.
making a path towards your door.
Yep.
What are you doing with that 3 minutes? We're going. We're under the gun. Jimmy, start the clock. Go. 3
Yeah.
minutes. What are you doing?
3 minutes?
What's happening? You're in the office.
3
Mom,
minutes?
Go.
Hold on to my child
Oh
first.
my God.
Grab a kid first. You gotta grab him. Make sure
Grab
he's
him.
there. Then
Yeah.
I go get a go bag. I have one. I didn't make one for him yet, so I
No.
don't have any clothes in it. So I gotta grab some clothes of his,
Yeah.
throw it in my go bag,
Throw it in.
and then we grab some food. We grab the canned food.
Yeah.
There's already a couple things in the go bag, but I need more.
You have canned food?
I have canned food.
What do you have at the ready?
I got beans.
Yeah.
I got corn.
Yeah.
I got asparagus. I got a corned asparagus once at the beginning of the COVID.
Yes.
Dumbest idea ever.
You can live 5 months on corned asparagus.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I also have 2 big tubs of peanut butter. Throw that shit all in the bag.
Throw it in.
We get the bags in the Subaru. Fuck the Honda. We're grabbing the Subaru.
4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive.
Let's
must
go.
have. It's
Yeah.
also just as gas efficient.
What's going on?
Out. We get as much gas as we can in the last
siphon
30
some
seconds.
gas if you have.
In the last 30 seconds.
Always keep a hose in
and
the
then
car.
poof.
Yeah.
Straight on till morning. Side roads only.
Morning?
Yeah.
Where are you in morning?
Where are we in morning?
Side roads only.
We're far away.
Where?
Hundreds of miles away from this earthquake.
Oh, okay. And you think that if you just get distance-wise away, you can get distance-wise
Yeah, I
away.
got water bottles in the
Nobody
go bag.
else will be
I
on
got
the
a
road.
shit ton of peanut butter, corn, and asparagus.
Yes.
I got my baby.
And when you're in traffic for 5 days,
We'll shit wherever we want. Will you promise me that you're gonna dance the night away at my sequel wedding?
I will dance this night away from here to there. I will dance this night away with all of my flair.
For a second, I thought you were gonna actually recite a classic poem,
Yeah.
and then it turned sideways.
By Don J. Willoughby. Not this time.
Anyway,
Yeah.
do us a favor.
What?
Hit all the socials.
Oh, yeah.
Hit all the Instas, all the TikToks.
Smack it like a bad donkey.
Subscribe to the YT channel.
It's all good.
And that's about all I got.
That's all I got.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good luck.
Good evening.
Good day.
Good morning.